Hey everybody, it's your old pal Ken, aka frankly legendary rock and roll writer, sleaze grinder from the pages of classic rock and Metal Hammer magazine. Listen, I don't know if you know this or not, but we are going to be doing a new show in 2024. It's called the Heavy Leather Metal Show. And if that sounds similar to our old show, the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party, well, that's on purpose because it's going to be very similar in tone and uh, and style. We're going to have live bands, of course, metal bands this time around. We're going to do fun interviews with them. We're going to, I don't know, we'll probably make them eat weird stuff and make them do stunts and all that kind of stuff like we did on the old show. There will be go-go dancers and there will be burlesque dancers, but we're also going to be going out remotely to interview bands on tour, which will be fun. And I will be doing some stuff from Residency Records here in Salem, Massachusetts. If you like rock and roll and hard rock and heavy metal, I think you're really going to be into it. And in the meantime, I'll be doing some dispatches here. Today, I'm going to tell you about just some records that I've been into just this week. It's always brand new stuff to be excited about. That's what I love about rock and roll and heavy metal in particular, that there's always something brand new to be obsessed about. So here's 6 records that I've discovered this week. Atomic Season is the first one. The name of the record is Ancient Rites. This is a killer thrash/speed metal record with sinister vocals. It's Austrian. There's the first song that I first heard from them is called Left to Rot. It's very Exodus-y and with an amazing breakdown on it. It really hooked me in, got me into it. And then I checked out their song Walpurgis Night, which is basically speedy 80s traditional metal, like something, from Belgium in 1985, which is totally up my alley. Is Austria near Belgium? I don't know. Probably. Belgium had a lot of great bands. Can't be that far. Anyway, 5 songs, all of them killer. It's on Bandcamp. Check it out. It's also streaming. In fact, it's only streaming right now, but I'll take what I can get. Also, I was looking at a list of Austrian metal bands. I've never owned an Austrian metal album, as far as I know. In fact, I don't even know if I know that many, really at all, Austrian metal bands. On the list, Pungent Stench was the only one that I really noticed, which I think is a grindcore band. But anyway, I guess Atomic Season is going to put Austria on the map. By the way, I don't have copies of any of these records because either they're just too new or they don't exist. So I'll just have to put a picture here. Also, I'm going to try to play a little bit of the music, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, see what happens. I don't know what happens. Do they torpedo your channel? I guess if that's what happens, then you're not seeing this at all, but I'm going to try. Seems to make sense to me. Left no choice. Driven to the point of no return, forced to fall. Violence of violence it is. Driven insane. Temper lost. Chosen death. Now you're left to run. Left to run. Anyway, Atomic Season is the first thing I want to tell you about. The second one is Blasphemer. The record is called Mocked for Death. This is a British death metal band. What happened with these guys? They did the demo rounds back in the early 90s, but they broke up before hitting the stride. Many of us do. But they got back together in 2014, and honestly, they've been releasing banger after banger ever since. This is really crushing, but catchy, meaty, mid-paced death metal that I really dig a lot. A lot of death metal leaves me cold, especially if it's got the gargly vocals. No gargly vocals here. It's just tough death metal that I'm digging. Blasphemer, Mocked for Death. Arcane Blaze, when dogs slay over. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but doesn't really matter. One man black thrash band from Russia. The band, the it's just one dude. The pick on on Bandcamp is the dude in like an acid wash denim jacket and a battery shirt standing in front of a pile of sticks. This guy is not trying to fool you. This is no frills. This guy is living it out there in the middle of Russia, in the cold, just bringing blazing hot rock and roll your way. Holy smokes! If you like Midnight, if you like Hell Ripper, bands like that, Grim Sever, you got to check this guy out because he's going to be right in your pocket. And I think the songs are really catchy, and they got that sound, man, that $1 million black and roll sound. And you got to check it out. It's really good. Arcane Blaze, when dogs slay over. We're gonna die. We're gonna die tonight. We're gonna die tonight. Hopefully that one gets some kind of release this year. The other one that I want to tell you about that actually does. The record is winging its way to me now as we speak. I can't wait to get it. Martha is the name of the band. Further in Evil is the name of the record. It is this was a one-woman project, Black Doom. That's from Italy. To me, when you say one-woman Black Doom project, of course, we think of the classic Lullaby from Brazil. By the way, her record just got reissued. Adam Neal from Hookers and Savage Master sent me a copy. It's a total killer. You got to get a copy. I forget who reissued it, but I'll write down on here, and you got to get it. It's awesome. But anyways, this is a different kettle of fish. This record has a real epic doom feel to the music. It's like big and grand, flows like lava down the side of Skull Mountain. You know what I mean? But the vocals are like an old hag under a bridge somewhere. It's it's a really nice, it's a fun combo for sure. It's got a killer album cover too. Martha holding a flaming cross. Looks dope. I really like this record a lot. Further in Evil by Martha. Go on Bandcamp. You can order a copy of the vinyl. The other band that I want to tell you about called Scumfucks. Although these guys put a K in there. So obviously the band's name would suggest that they are very much into G.G. Allen, and I'm sure that they are into G.G. Allen, but it's not what they sound like. They are a Greek band, and they sound very much like mid-period Motorhead. Sometimes it makes me feel so sad, but as I always say, drinking alone in bed, no it ain't. And you know, who doesn't like that? Everybody does. Lots of hooky songs here, fun sleazy lyrics. Scumfucks, everybody. I'm sure it looks great on a t-shirt too. And finally this week, I wanted to tell you about Pactum with their Pactum, with their new record 4. Now this is grimy Mexican black thrash with Spanish lyrics. The production, very lo-fi, but the songs are great. Lots of wild solos. They have a killer guitar player. And the fact that it's called 4 would suggest that they got 3 more just like it that are probably just as good. So that's exciting stuff too. And honestly, 6 records in 1 week. Holy smokes. That's a lot. So check those out, everybody. I'll keep digging. And if you hear something that you really like, you tell me about it too. That would be awesome. All right, everybody. Keep watching this space. We'll have information about some bands that are coming on the show and other fun stuff, shows that we might be covering. We'll let you know about what tours are running through town. And yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. Stay true. Stay heavy. We'll see you next time.